You can smell that? It smells like springtime, and springtime smells like chicken. With the price of gas, groceries, and other goodies skyrocketing, homesteading and reducing our household expenditures will be our top priority this year. Learning to hunt, forage, and properly grow a garden is my top priority.
Traveling around the world, my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, and all I need is room to grow. I'm going home to put a flower in your hand. Thought you should know. I'd rather be instead.
Fortunately, I was able to start a burn barrel without setting myself on fire this year, but the long-awaited springtime is finally here. I mean, it's like 2 degrees, but it feels beautiful. So let's talk about what I have planned for this coming season. So all of this may look like a pile of junk right now. That's because it is. And I have plans to clean it all up. Relatively, I think a lot of it will go in the trash because I shouldn't be saving this much junk. Like, look, I got a pile of these. I don't need this many. So what we're gonna be doing is we're going to take this chicken pen right here that is now full of chicken poo, bunny poo. If you remember, we had pigs full of pig poo as well. So it's gonna be great fertilizer. We're gonna rake that out, we're gonna till that up and do a nice garden. But we're gonna have to keep the chickens out. So in order to keep the chickens out, we gotta build them a little new run, a new pen. And we're gonna take this spot over here, and this is gonna be where our raised garden beds live. Now I've got a bunch of pallets. I got a bunch of wood that I'm tearing apart that you may have seen already. And we're gonna try to build a nice fence around it, keep the animals out, keep the gremlins out, and what? And we're gonna see what we can do. Hi, today I'm ripping apart some pallets. I don't have much room in the shed because I got a new snowmobile, a new toy. I got everything inside, so the ATV, the snowmobile, and now I'm ripping apart pallets in the back so that we can make some planters. So yeah, that's what's happening.
I still remember your number. Can say those digits by heart. With that first drink of the summer, I think about where you are.
I was hoping to have these planter boxes done weeks ago, but I simply haven't had time. That and the weather just hasn't cooperated, so I'm still working on them. We'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there.
Forgetting you is something I can't seem to do. Even though we were just kids, I close my eyes. I'm waiting for the lightning strike to knock me back to 2005 before you took that cross-country flight.
Alright, I don't know if this is going to be enough for anything. We got a huge pile here that I still need to take the nails out of. Nicole is taking nails out of the dead ones that we can use to burn because they're just heat-treated wood. And yeah, we're partying in the shed. Tori was trying to vlog there for a minute. It didn't work out. Music, go.
Heart beating out of my chest, and walking up to your front door, I can still see the address. I dialed 235, are you alive? How I miss our late night drives and 4-7.
When I was younger, I used to think that people were joking when they'd say that we have 6 months of winter here in Atlantic Canada. Unfortunately, the older I get, the longer winter seems to feel.
Close my eyes, I'm waiting for the lightning strike to take me back to 2005, before you took that cross-country flight, before we said goodbye.
You can still see in the yard where my truck got stuck this winter, like scars on the land. But at least we're at a turning point. The seasonal depression is melting away and the days are slowly and incrementally getting longer. We're seeing the light at the end of this proverbial tunnel. This, however, is what last year's garden plot still looks like. So it'll be a few weeks yet before we're able to prep the ground. Regardless, we're pressing onward, getting our spring cleaning out of the way and prepping as much as we can to get ready for planting. I'm Ben, and this is Nicole and Sawyer.
Chicken, look out! Look out!
If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It helps us out and lets you see more of our videos. And leave a comment below. I might actually learn a thing or two.